Huh. Interesting. Ooh, wait. Okay. So, all right. So, um, this is Sakura succubus, and I guess I'm going to be doing a little playthrough, a summer playthrough of this good, lovely, enjoy game. Well, I'll try not to, to I guess, I don't think I'll play the music. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, let's see something. See if I can just do the voices and not the music. Oh crap. Any voices? Mm. Say, okay. This concert hall uh, really is amazing, isn't it? I can't believe I was invited to perform at oh, I can believe I can't believe I was invited to perform in such an incredible venue. Fan one, isn't that what you deserve? Oh yeah, we love you. We'll always support you. Oh, the fans. Wow, wow, you are so passionate. I'm touched. Yeah, I'm touched that you care so much about little me. She has to be selfless. Yeah, when I first started out, just the underground idol. Oh gosh, not the underground idol. I'm probably hoping for. Well, I mean, I didn't have many fans and performing on a big stage. That just was nothing more than possible of a dream. Oh, what's that? My bad. Oh Lord, I did. Uh, 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 I used to cover. Uh, I used to cover uh, anime songs on the streets. I worked hard to memorize the lyrics and dancing steps, but when I was a novice, but I was just a novice. I messed up a lot. I never thought, I never thought I would come this far. Sometimes thought about giving up, but I knew that I would be spitting in the face of all of you wonderful people who, who cheered on me even when I was at my lowest. Yeah, never give up. You're so strong. Keep fighting. Oh yeah, you can do it. Mhm. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's three something. When I was still a beginner, I knew I couldn't aff- afford to take a single fan of mine for granted. Your love and affection meant the world to me. Uh, typical Elsa. Well, not really typical Elsa. Oh yeah, yeah. You cheered me on so I knew to keep going. I didn't want to let anyone you down. If I did that, I wouldn't be able to call myself an idol ever again. Is that uh, is that a belly? Dang, I can't see it. I swear I see a small, tiny belly button at the bottom. And now I finally made it. I'm standing on this huge stage in front of hundreds of I'm standing on this huge stage in front of thousands and thousands of people. I've never felt I've never felt more humble in my life. You guys are my light, uh, my life. You guys are my light, my life, and my love. My heart belongs to every single one of you. And so I'm gonna dedicate this next song to you. My latest, my late, my latest single, Overflowing Feelings. Let's go. Oh gosh. All right, this is what I've been waiting for. Such a hype song. Man, I'm gonna lose this already. I can't believe I'm gonna love this. So, oh yeah, she's not like the other idols out there. Yeah. Yeah, she really values your fans. You all. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. uh, she's so pure and beautiful. I just can't get enough of her cute smile. They must be small. I mean, where's the fangs? I'm sorry. I'm kind of into like the little teeth fang thing that tooth fang thing that some girls got going on. I find it adorable. I'll support you till the end of time. Oh, for now, and forever. You're the only real 3D girl for me. Oh gosh. How does that even work? Yeah, hyper up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I guess this is what I'm. I guess this is me. Oh, geez. What am I even doing with my life? Let's see. I stare at the stage. My hands jammed in my pocket, and the lights dim, and the crowd falls silent. It's so silent you can hear a pin drop. If I was crazy about equal army, but some of the fans, I would probably consider it an immune privilege to even stand in the same room as her, as she is, no matter how far I'm from the stage. Let's see. Um, I'm sure for some, I'm sure for some of the guys here, this is the happiest night of their lives as a middle-aged a middle-aged man standing next to her is actually crying. Uh, some die-hard Army fans at, are acting like this concert is a religious experience. And I guess I can't fault them for it. Ridiculous though it seemed to me. Let's see. Gods aren't gods aren't very different from idols. Part of me wishes I could join the hype, but this really isn't my scene. I'm pretty anxious too. Goodness, I can't read. My boss find out what happened today. He's gonna kill me. If only the trains hadn't been delayed, then I would have gotten here on time, and I would have made it in front of the crowd like I was ordered to. Huh? I brought my camera and equipment. Oh, okay. So I'm okay. I guess I'm a cameraman or a reporter. Okay. I brought my camera equipment. Oh, oh. Okay. I'm guessing I'm uh um a photographer or whatever you call them things. How in the world do I not know the name of this? I brought my camera. I brought my camera with me, but I can hardly set it up now. So I, I, I am hemmed in by a dozen of men with all and all all wearing army shirts and holding glow sticks. That's barely enough. That's barely enough room to swing around a cat and let alone let alone build a large um, indus- industrial standard camera. Mm. This might be the worst night, one of my worst nights of my life. The concert hall is huge, but not enough to um, uh, not enough to commemorate all the fans. That she's way too popular. Let's see. I stood through about 15 different tracks so far, and my eyes are still ringing from the crowds yelling. And I use adorable vocals. Eh, oh, hopefully get some damn um sound in this damn thing, cause I can't hear a darn thing. Oh my god. Please tell me that. Please tell me that it's. Please tell me that y'all have not been on for 15 minutes. And yeah, at least see some of this. Okay, they're hyping her up again. And oh gosh, there's some nice good thighs at the bottom. Woo! She starts to pose, holding out a finger, or not, holding out one arm. Oh, okay. So she beckons, as she slowly beckons to the crowd with one her other hand, curling up. Oh, while her other hand curls about her microphone. Item's gaze sweep across the sea of glow sticks before her, and she smiles sweetly as she's thanking each and every one of her fans. For the moment, her eyes catches mine. Her gaze lips. Oh, her gaze lingers, hot like coals upon me. What? Goodness. Well, my butt can't speak it now myself. Um. Oh well, hot like colas upon me, or corals. Well, like I feel my skin quicken. Does she pick me out of the crowd? Does she even know? No. I am surrounded by many people. It's doubtful she can see me. I'm not even one of Irene's fans. I'm not at this concert because I love her music. If I am perfectly honest, I, I actually I actually think she I think her high pitched voice is annoying. So what? Oh, your job. That's right. My job. Isn't it notice? Is she that? Is that why she's looking at me? Unless you can read your fucking mind, dude. That's it. Suddenly I feel exposed. I'm not like other men here. I'm just a flirty imposter. I shouldn't be here at all. Oh, good. Among Us. The bright light hurts my eyes. While all the whoops, all the while, uh, I continues to hold my gaze. She stares at me. Her large eyes and all consuming. Then she begins to sing. Oh, okay. Well, this was just great. Now what? Now what am I gonna do? Hmm. I kicked the I kicked the least pebble on the sidewalk, skirts away bouncing a handful of times before getting swallowed into by the darkness. The street light. Uh, the street light is dark, illuminated. Uh, excuse me. Uh, um, the street light is dark, illuminated only by a few other, but illuminated only by a few other street lamps. It's cold too. I shudder. I'm not sure what time it is. I concert finished around 21:30, but then there was a handshake event I had to go to. Okay, so I guess let's see. Um 9:30 or 8:30? I think it was 9. 9:30, 9:30. Let's see. I attended I attended on the off chance I might get a get a brief word with the famous IU and catch a few photos, but it wasn't meant to be. I waited in line for I waited in line to shake IU's holy hand for over 1 hour. Wow, what I was almost in front of the quarry when the handshake event ended, and those unfortunate enough to meet our idol face to face to were told to screw off by a security guard. Well, lovely. Well, well, he didn't say it in those quiet terms, but there there though there were more apologies involved, but that's basically what it boiled down to. Okay. Makes sense. Guard. But sorry, it was getting late and I was has a big schedule. We we'll need to cut this and make event short for now. I apologize to those who were unable to see IU. And please support her in the next concert. You'll get that chance to see her then. Yeah, yeah. The corporate line, basically the corporate line. And with that, we were dismissed. My camera equipment weighs heavy, in a bag loaded around on my shoulder. I wish I, I wish I, wait, I wish I would have had a chance to actually use any of it. If only the trains haven't been delayed. If only. It's not my fault that I got the concert late. There were delays. It, it couldn't be helped. Try explaining that to my boss on Monday. Well, I know he would pin the blame on he would pin the blame on this debacle 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 uh, this I guess it is debacle. Goodness, I really can't speak. Squarely, I guess this debacle squarely on my upon my skinny shoulders. Well, that's pretty accurate. It's easily to chew me out than the whole rail company. Uh, it seemed it I seem to be sighing a lot lately. It must be stress or that or or a critical lack of sleep. Maybe both. Oh, yep. See, who knew being a photographer uh could be such hard work? Of course, it's hard work. Oh, you expect it easy? How? Surprisingly, from what I remember in school, it was probably the hardest thing that you could do back then. This was, excuse me. This was what, years ago. This is about this when I was in high school. About years ago. Oh my goodness, it was. I mean, you back when it was about a good 16, about 15 years ago. 15, about about 15 to 20, or hold up. It was about 13 to 16 years ago. Between then, That's when I was about high school. Um, it was a pain, to be honest. Well, mostly learning. Well, somewhat learning. How to do to be, a photographer. Um, well, it was much not really much of a pain. It it was just, well, I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. But I mean, it seemed like it was like a lot of extra free work. Well, much more than it is now. Though though I'm sure it's less work now because our technology is advanced. But back then, oh my gosh, yo, you will believe it. I sat into one class. I sat into one after school uh, uh little group meeting things, little clubs, the little clubs to see how it was. Oh my goodness, I was there for about a freaking hour. I was like, by the time it was over, I was like, oh my gosh, there is no way I could do this. At the first about 20 minutes, I was hyped up. I was like, oh yeah, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Because at first, it started look easy. I'm like, oh okay, oh you gotta take pictures. I'm like, oh okay. Then did then they said, oh, the little printing, the little room thing, the little ink worm, whatever you call it. Well, I forgot how you call it. You got put it in the yeah, I think like some kind of liquid stuff, and let them dry and all stuff. I was like, oh my goodness, you gotta be careful what ink to put in. I was like, oh gosh, what what is going on? And everybody else is like, oh, this is easy. I'm like, it is. It is hockey because see, for me when it's too much steps, I'm like, okay, that's it. Good, I'm done. I'm done. Yep. Just after that, it's just, yeah, just smile and nod. Then afterwards, I'm just like freaking out, like, ain't no way to run this. I know what I want to do this, but I mean, I would still love to try. I mean, yeah, I would still love to have done it, regardless. But uh, um, I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. But who knew being a photograph, being a photographer, uh, uh, being a photograph uh, could be such hard work. Um, It's almost time. Hold on. Let me. There you go. Oh, it's almost midnight on Saturday. It wouldn't be the first time my boss has made me work during the weekends, and it certainly won't be the last. I came out all I came out all the I came all the way out here so I could take uh pictures of IU's latest concert, but I didn't get a single snapshot. Now, um, I turned off the music because I think I'm not sure, but I think you can get copyrighted for that, and I rather I I I somewhat rather not get copyrights right now. So I well I'll test it. I'll test it and see. But I mean, if I do get copyright strike, it's a it's a. I mean, well, it's not really but I'd rather not get wasted on my channel. But a single yeah, I didn't get a single snapshot. What a waste of time. Yawn. Lovely, making me yawn. I yawn. I yawn, pressing out one hand over my gas mouth. It's late. Since it's late, I should probably head home. I feel exhausted, and I have I have something of a headache. Curling up in bed, resting my hand on a nice soft pillow, it sounds like heaven right now. It's rare I came to this part of Tokyo, and part of me is craving me for a drink. There's a lot of nice high class bars in this around this area. I could sure use a pick me up. If I dollar too long, the trains will start running. Then I'll have to spend the night in a hotel. And that sounds like I'm cu- I, I'm curious though. Over in uh, Japan, is is the hotels a lot over there? I mean, it has to be right. I mean, because I mean that's somewhat how I guess how they make some of their business because they have like a lot of hotels. See, from what I heard, it's like a lot of uh love hotels and um uh all sorts of stuff that you'd be surprised. Though over in there, it's like a 15 minute like it's really like I would say like a 15-minute city, mostly over in Japan, I guess. Well, that's what it sounded like to me. It's more of a in 15 minutes you got everything you need. Well, you can get everything you need, and probably like the big city. So within like 15 minutes, you can okay if not 15 minutes, if not 15 minutes, it's at least like an hour or less. If you live away from the big cities, it's probably a lot longer. But other than that, it's oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking too much again. Oh yeah, did I read that already? Yeah. Okay. But if but I can cross that bridge when I get to it. Yep. Typical procrastinator right there. Uh, somewhat I cheered somewhat I cheered by my plan. Mm. I I turn neatly on my heels. That, that's a pretty nice bar around here. Oh, there's a pretty nice bar here, only a short walk away. My angry leg, my arcing legs, well, my aching legs could use some exercise, and that intuitive wind helps bring some color to my cheeks. Uh, I have not gone more than a handful of steps over when I pause. Mm. Oh, oh, hello. There's a lone woman. Uh, uh, there's a lone woman crossing the street, parallel to me, walking in the opposite direction. Uh, her head is low. Her her features obstructed by the dark, but something about her looks familiar. And that's the girl on stage. I mean, how can you not see? I mean, the nice little uh, Neo hat that she got going on, the nice little twin tails. I mean, let's see, the nice little V straps around the hips and the belly button. I mean, come on, the signs are all right there, my man. They're all right there. The assets, the assets, the assets are all right here. Her hair is light orange, but her hair is light orange brown color, and it is tied back to two quin to oh it is tied back into oh wait it is tied back into oh into cute pig twin tails. I was about to say pigtails, like a dummy. These twin tail streamers uh these twin tails stream by uh, these these twin tails s- steam behind her like banners as she walks flumy in the breeze. Oh, fluttering in the breeze. I would recognize the hair anyway, even though I even though I haven't seen it. Uh, I haven't seen it illuminated by the bright lights on the stage about an hour ago. If I had it, oh gosh. I mean, yeah. How could you not? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's her. Let's see. Let's see. I wonder if if she I wonder why she's walking the night the night street of Tokyo. She's but I wonder why she's walking the nighttime Tokyo streets alone since she's a famous idol. Should she have shouldn't she be uh what shouldn't she be like cross uh, croissant around by at least a dozen bodyguards? That doesn't make sense. There's no reason for I should be around this time of night. Well, when a person doesn't need bodyguards, that should say either A, they don't need them, for on there for show. Uh, whoops. Or that just or most likely the cards are just for show. Or something bad happened to them. Or she probably, by looks, she might just got fired. I wonder which one is it gonna be? Maybe this woman isn't I. It could be it could be somebody who just happens to look a lot like her. Yeah, I yeah, an imposter among us. Is definitely could be among us, but it's impossible. She- She's even wearing the same cute pink and white outfit that she wore while she was in performance. I mean, have you not seen the damn freaking cosplayers? I mean, shit. They could be freaking pretty damn accurate, and they can change in about a freaking head of a dime. Her skirt many layered, ruffled art, ruffled work of art, and a little like a fancy wedding cake. And atop her head, there's on the top of her head, there's a small, not at all practical hat. See, there we go. The nice small hat. That's what I'm talking about. That's the real piece right there. And the belly button. Let's not forget that. Her arms and legs are bare, exposed to the elements, and she's wearing a tall and impressively pair of heels that make loud clacking noises with every step. I mean, my guy, look at them legs. Look at these shiny legs. Like, come on now. If I could take this darn scream away, I would. It's hard for me to see. It's hard for me to see her clearly during the contest. During the concert, given I was far away from the stage, but I was nothing more than a blur, barely visioned above above the heads of thousands of fans. And now, however, she's standing impossibly close to me. She's only a few feet away on the other side of the street. On the other side of the street. She feels less she feels less like an incredible, untouchable idol, more and more like a regular human being, which of course she is. Probably beloved by millions across Japan, but she's not infallible. She does not. She doesn't have magical powers, and she's no goddess to worship at an altar. Well, shit, with those freaking nice legs that she got, I don't freaking know. I can't I can uh repute that, my good man. She's a regular girl without those heels of hers, and she'll probably be a but and she would probably be very and she would probably be pretty short. That's fine. Short stacked girls are lovely. Uh, we like all sizes here, all sizes. Mm. She is but she's less impressive now on the What? What? How? Wait, she's less impressive now on this wide step street than she was on the stage. Um, who, 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 um, I don't think this man is for me. I don't think this character is for me. What the hell? But now she feels more approachable. I was just I was just lamenting my my inability to take IU's photo 5 minutes prior. I thought I failed my assignment, but this is my lucky break. If I ask nicely, maybe she'll pose a picture or two. My career will be saved. Hey, hey, IU. Mm, mm. I don't know if it's saying IU right. IU, it is the right way to address a famous celebrity like IU, but neither do I care. They these photos aren't gonna take themselves. Uh, she pauses and turns. She pauses and turns her lips. Pause and pause in a confused frown. Ah, in the moment when I see her face, the air is knocked back. The air is knocked out of my lungs. It's definitely her. There, there, there is nobody else that this could be. This is the idol who captured millions of hearts ever since her official debate. This is the idol. But this is the idol I have seen on TV or plastered on billboards all across Tokyo. It's the same idol that I saw Albert, I think Albert, and I can't read the last one. That's too much for me. As she performed on stage, baffled, bathed in the sea of lights. I can't let her go. The future of my career is riding on this. I don't want to be fired. Ah, okay. What? Oh, look at that face. That face says, "Who the heck do you think you are?" She takes a step back, alarmed. Yeah, yeah. I have a feeling I'm about to get my butt cheeks destroyed. Who? Oh, oh, there you go. There's the face. There's there's that disgusting face of what's that anime? Oh my gosh. Um, it's I think it's show me your panties with a disgusting face. It's it's not really that it's not really like that, but it's close. It's like it's um it's the face of what do you want, you filthy peasant? Who are you? Don't come any closer to me, you creep. I'm carrying pepper spray in my bag, and I'm not afraid to use it on a mongrel like you. Yep, there you go. Mm, that's fine. What? You can pepper spray me or call me a mongrel or anything you want. You can even ask me to bow before you feet. What? Wow, this person, this man has. has no self esteem, no self esteem. Unless he must be he has to be desperate for this for this photo. Or how if anything, um he could brag. I mean I mean if anything, i- if anything, he could probably steal a sock, and I mean it'd be worth millions or anything. Anything's fine as see right there. Anything's fine as long as you let me take your photo. Your photo. Photo, you mean like a upskirt photo? He's some sort of pervert. There you go. No. I know. I'm not. I'm just an honest person. I'm just honest. I'm just a humble photographer, and I want to do my job. Please, won't you pose for me? I doesn't sound moved by my cries of anything. She sound like downright disgusted. There you go. she wipes. She wipes. I guess. Wait. I guess she wiggles. She wrinkles her nose. Whatever happened to to appeasing all her fans. And takes a thousand. And takes a few more hurls to hurry steps back. Leave her alone, you virgin loser. I'm not interested in posing for a so-called photograph like you. Well, excuse me, princess, but you please listen. No, back off, or I'll call the cops, or I'll call the police. I mean it. you're you're nothing more than an insect, an insect to me, and I have no quarrels about squashing you. Leave me alone. But I don't. The promise of maybe the promise of maybe not being shouted at by my irate boss or indeed of being violent is too hearty is too heady a holy grail for me to pass up. Let's see. I take another step forward. Try wait. I take another step forth. I tries to retreat, but I'm fast and she is, and she is wearing a pair of high heels. Mm, wow. Mm. She tarts and she I totters and teeters. Look, she like it. It looks like she's going to fall, and she opens her mouth, alarmed, and a high pitched squeal illuminates from her lips. Yeah. Oh gosh. I hold on. Wait, hold on. Uh, cause she might have called me a mongrel or a bug, but and it's true. I have no fond feelings for her music, but I don't want her to get hurt. I need to try and help. Yup, and $10 we get a lead shot. So I throw caution to the wind. Mm. I I drive for by seeing wait I die for it seeing I use waste in my arm and pull her tealing body against mine. How? What are you? Ah! See, unfortunately for me, gravity is a harsh mistress, and I'm unable to resist her. I fall backwards. I fall backwards. Of the pure, of the prone body still pressed, eyes prone body still pressed against mine. Uh, I grit my teeth, ready for an impact. I fall. Wait. I fall. As I fall, time seems to slow. Time seems to slow a trickle. The seconds turn into minutes, which turn into hours. See, then a loud thud and a worrying crunch. I collapse against the cold, gray sidewalk. I I want to I want to I want to, but I'm scared. I'm so scared because I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to edit. That's to say that I don't know how to edit. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to save. I'm gonna have to save. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to save. I want to. I really, really want to, but I can't. I want to so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Uh, I figure out how to edit.